No, sir. I've quit drinking.
You've seen the error of your ways.
No, I just can't afford it.
That's cute. I remember when I had my first beer.
Yes, sweetheart, I have a rare condition which requires me to drink one of those every 15 minutes, please.
Yeah, well, give me a fucking drink. Move it, you little prick.
I'm sorry, Bruce. These boys get that syrup in them. They get a little antsy and they're pantsy. They just can't keep them under control.
All right. Cheers. Welcome back to Reels, Booze, and Bros, a.k.a. RB2. I'm your host, Jay. Got my co-host here, Brian. Real bro fan, Kev. Bros, welcome back.
Hey-o.
Yeah. All right. So let's get straight into it. Last podcast we did the night before. Right? So
Yes.
Did we settle on taking the manger with us or the cane?
Yeah.
Was that the memorabilia we were
The
taking?
nativity scene.
Yeah. And they can
remember.
talk? Oh! Yeah, all dogs could talk. Hey, guys. Hey, guys.
And we all decided also we were at the karaoke bar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the best part of the scene because there's no way we're going to make it to the.
Just don't get any copper blood in your drink.
It's fine.
Oh, Isaac, how you won the movie.
Yeah, hands down. Like again, Seth Rogen, he's a fantastic like secondary. I get co-star,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
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 So I like him as a co-star instead of like the headliner and things like that. But he did. I would say.
When you look at it, he's probably in the movie the most compared, even though it's technically supposed to be like Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yes, he's the top bill.
Yeah, but Seth Rogen is definitely in more of the scenes and definitely a scene stealer. So,
Oh yeah.
but
He had I'll take some shrooms to even everything else.
the shrooms are turning on me. Cunt. So good.
And
Did you
then,
just call her baby a cunt?
yeah, and then what was it? James Franco, great.
What a great cameo.
Yeah.
Well, you saw my dick?
Yeah, when you sent me that, I was like laughing my ass off, and then Katie saw the phone, and she's like, "Well, what are you giggling about over there?" I'm like, "All right, you gotta watch this." I'm like, "Check this out. This is what Brian sent from the podcast we just did," and then she's just like, "See, we gotta watch this." I'm like, "Yeah, it's good. It's pretty." I forgot how funny it was. I'm like, "This is one of the funnier scenes." I don't want to go any further, but this is like later on in the movie, so.
I don't know who I'm going to start with, but I know I'm going to finish with.
It's like at one point I thought I can handle it.
Yeah. If you hunker down, you could take that thing. You were two guys tonight, huh? Oh, okay. Is that a challenge?
Oh my god! All right, all right. So moving on. So for tonight's podcast, keeping with the Christmas theme right before. Hopefully, I'm gonna get this out. It's gonna probably be. I'm gonna try to get out right before Christmas. I just released tonight, so tonight is the
night before.
the 19th. The night before is out right now. I want to save it for tomorrow, the 20th, but I pressed the publish button, and I wanted to publish it a day later, but I was like, fuck, so I pressed the wrong button. So it's out now. Who gives a shit? So enjoy it.
All good.
So why am I saying that? Because this is not live right now. I didn't feel like putting it live. So to our live audience. We got no one on the casting couch behind us. Excuse me, on the children couch. Anyway, moving on. For tonight's that's pretty fucking loud. For tonight's beverage, we're getting way better. I'm sorry, Ken.
No, I was gonna say, did more beers get added that sound effect?
Yeah.
A couple rattling around over there.
Yeah, that was you dropping them.
Whatever. Can't take me anywhere.
You can't. I think you. Almost every other podcast, you
Break something.
Yeah, something spills. You drop. Yeah, you drop something. We have to go back and listen to see what's going on.
I'm an excellent destroyer.
Right? They're like one of the. Wasn't like a slush one we had, like a red one, and we're like.
Oh yeah.
We all said like we're like Kev. Just make sure when you do this, it just goes like,
shit, it's on me.
Well, you guys should have warned me
And it
faster.
explodes.
Yeah, we
Fucking Slowpoke Gonzalez isn't telling me fast enough that I'm not supposed to open it.
we all told you. Like, it's all over. Like we told you.
In fact, I think he did it on purpose. Just to be pissed.
Then another time where he just hit something and it falls. We're like, oh.
Listen, this guy fucking dropped his microphone 5 minutes ago. Get the fuck out of here.
He does that all the time.
Good, let's make fun of him then.
All right, so on to the beer tonight. This one's way better than last week's. Oh, God, that was horrible.
Well, I liked last week's.
Before you even got here, I'm like, what do you want to drink? I showed Kevin, I'm like, we're not touching this one. Obviously, I'm not touching this. We got leftovers from last week. I'm not touching that 2X Christmas bullshit.
Well, you should have brought that to the Christmas party. Then.
I should have. Because it's not like the kids are drinking that one. The kids, you can definitely have this one. This one's hard.
You can handle this one. It's okay.
All right, so this one is Christmas IPA by Goose Island, India Pale Ale, 7.5%. I like it. Came a little warm, Brian. Disgusting. No, I'm kidding.
Well, it was sitting in the car only for a couple hours. So
I know. And this warmish day.
No, it's cold.
I know it's cold. I'm just kidding. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Anyway, I like it.
Yeah, Goose Island makes some solid beers, bro. So
They do. I
can't
like
go wrong. They're one of the original. I don't think they're one of the original, but they seem to be like one of the big name originals with like the IPAs and stuff like that. So
Yes. I remember.
Goose Island's always solid.
Started off. Kev, your thoughts on this one?
It's okay. I can definitely taste that it's a little not warm, but not
freezing cold.
But you can still tell it's just a good flavor. It tastes kind of generic, but still good.
Yes.
It just tastes like a normal IPA.
Yeah, exactly. It's no like withstanding, like
there's no
sort of note
cool
in there.
flavors or anything.
Yeah.
I don't see any weird descriptions on this.
No,
Is it just called Christmas IPA? Or is it
That's all it's
Or is it
called.
called Festively Smooth? Is that just like a
just-
describing it?
I think that's describing it. I think it's
Okay.
just the Christmas IPA because that's what was on the box.
Oh, it's got a dick in the box.
Dick in the box.
You got the ornament got the dick in the box.
Yeah.
Can we look at the can? That's great.
Yeah, a little bit.
You look at the can right there.
You open the box.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Step one.
Cut a hole in the box.
All right. So anyway, so good beer. I like it. I'm almost done with this. I can go for another one.
Well, we had a 12-pack, so
Keep it coming. I'm on vacation.
there you go.
I do gotta get up tomorrow, put the kids on the bus, so it'll be a fucking. I'll be like, oh, kids, calm down the bus. All right, so let's go on to the background of the movie. The mascots come in. Hello, Ruby. Good to see you. All right, we get pets all around. All right, so a Very Harold and Kumar Christmas is the movie we'll be doing tonight. So it unleashes a wild Yuletide adventure. Picture two pals, Harold and Kumar, on a mission to find the perfect Christmas tree. And everything that can hilariously go wrong does. Expect flying projectiles, a waffle-making robot, and even a wondrous waffle robot Santa. Wafflebot Santa. The pursuit transforms into a laugh-out-loud journey filled with mistaken identities, wacky encounters with gangsters and Neil Patrick Harris and PH
Yep.
in all his holiday glory. It's a riotous blend of holiday cheer and absurdity that'll have you ho-ho-hoing with laughter in no time. That's corny.
And in
All right.
3D.
Yes, in 3D. So even though this is on 2D, you can still see some of the little after
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I fucking hate 3D. Any movies in 3D, I fucking can't.
This is one of the better ones.
I can't. It doesn't matter. I can't watch 3D movies. They give me migraines.
No, this is besides Jackass 3D. This is probably like my favorite 3D movie.
I still can't do it. We didn't watch this in theaters though. I watched it with. I think you told me after the fact of when it happened. That I watched.
I've seen it somehow in 3D. Like
You probably went to the hi Ruby.
I'll just join Jay. I'm not a big fan of 3D either.
no, I'm not either. But I'm just saying, like,
Just this movie in general.
Yeah.
It seems like when I was rewatching it yesterday, I haven't seen it in fucking forever either.
Yeah.
But like you could definitely tell.
Yeah,
Like, it looks like the effects
shot
would be
the
pretty good at
Christmas
looking.
yeah. Because if it
Even
looks,
without the glasses, it still looks.
it looks
pretty
like it's
convincing.
3D.
Yeah.
But then when you throw the glasses on, it's actually pretty fucking
Yeah,
sick.
yeah. Like when I think I have 3D glasses somewhere from my old TV that's supposed to have some 3D. But like when they chuck the Christmas tree out, you can literally see like the glass and tree coming at you.
Or even the beginning scene with the eggs being tossed.
Oh yes, with with Lloyd.
No, Andrew.
He's Lloyd from fucking Entourage.
No, that's not
okay.
Lloyd from Entourage.
Oh man, that's fucking stereotype.
No, it is. But he's actually from the first movie.
Fucking racist piece of shit.
That guy's actually from the first movie.
Yeah, he's the guy in the Asian.
Who
club.
wants Buddha?
Oh, is he the fucking guy in the podcast, the Friends like that?
No, when they go to Princeton.
When they go to the Asian club, he's the one who's like, "Oh, what's it like working in finance?"
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying, do you had that podcast with the the two comedian friends, like the two like.
That no.
Is that him on? Did you ever hear? I don't. Unless
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't know.
Oh, okay, I have to look at the
I
clip.
feel like he was on Mad TV.
I think that's also another. Fucking
Yeah,
this guy.
probably.
I think he was.
That's I just got a text. Don't forget to move the elves. I gotta make sure I move them again. the elves. They had a great scene on the elves. I moved them. They were doing a. What was it? They're watching. I had them on the couch over there watching a movie. So they're nice with popcorn over there. You guys take a look if you use the restroom over there. So that's nice. Anyway, so moving on. Let's go to the movie reviews and scores. Rotten Tomatoes, 68% tomato meter, 59% audience score. IMDb, 6.2 out of 10. Metacritic, let's see, 61 out of 100. User score, 6.9 out of 10. So we got for those scores, stuff like that. So,
Okay.
I think it picked up from 2 because 2 wasn't that good.
2 wasn't good.
2 was not good.
One is all right. So for me, 1 is definitely the best one, and eventually we will
hands
have to
down.
do Harold and Kumar.
Yes.
2 had its moments, but it really wasn't good at all.
No, it was.
It was just kind of. You want a cocked meat sandwich?
Yeah, yeah, I had like 1 or 2 lines.
Yeah, there's a couple lines
I saw.
in there.
I mean, this is the second time I've seen this, but I saw 2 once also, and I was nah.
No.
One I've seen a few times.
1 is fantastic. I fucking love 1. But this one was good, and it was definitely a good Christmas movie. Obviously, it's all Christmas themed, so it takes place on Christmas Eve, goes into Christmas Day, so everything is Christmas involved. So it's on that aspect, it's good.
Kind of like Die Hard.
Yeah, sure.
Well, here they're actively at least looking for a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
That's what Bruce Willis is looking for.
No.
He's looking for a gun. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, that's true. But he actually gets one. So.
Yeah, I know. So that's the Christmas miracle.
That's true. Oh man! All right. So what else? And what do you guys think about this movie, reviews on this movie, stuff like that, compared to the other ones?
I'll say, just thinking about the scores, I feel like for like a comedy trilogy, I feel like the scores obviously aren't like high, but I feel like they're still high for like a stupid comedy kind of. Like for them.
Think about high as in
not low.
Marijuana high, or is it
not
high?
low? Like I think the scores are actually. Yeah, but shut up. Fuck you. Anyway.
So the music and the soundtrack and the stuff like that, yes.
It's like I said, it's a good movie. I wouldn't go that high with it. I would say it's probably like, in my opinion, it's like a 7.5 to an 8. It's still good, but I'm not.
I'll roll with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it too high. I don't think it's not good enough to be higher than an 8, unless you're on Jay's fucking stupid ass scale where it's going to be a 14.3.
No. 11, it's an 11.9.
All right, fair enough.
All right, 11.9. This.
But no, it's funny. It has its moments, like the scene right now where he's about to pull his fucking claymation cock out.
So as you know, we have this in the background that's going on, the movie that's there. So yes, I thoroughly enjoyed this better than the second, because it was like, at first I was like, another Harold and Kumar, because it was such a letdown from the second, because the first one was, what a great concept. Excuse me. So the first one, what a great concept. Second one was such a letdown. They just tried to capitalize on what was going on. So the third one, you came in knowing, this is probably going to suck.
Like one is like just a local stupid, like not teen comedy, but like college, like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're both post like college comedy,
like,
basically.
And
the second one's like, oh, we're going to Amsterdam, we're going to Guantanamo, oh, we're going.
Yeah,
all
but
over
no,
the
the
place.
second one, the first one is good because it's a Jersey-based film.
Yeah,
and we all know Hoboken. We all know New Brunswick.
I know what fucking White Castle they were looking for.
Exactly.
It's actually the one that's over here, and they actually go to the hospital. That's the one that's over here.
Yeah, they go to the one where we lived. Like technically, that's even though it's not the hospital.
Yeah,
but you know,
it's
but they end up there. They end up in Freehold. They end up in all this stuff, and it's like we know everything. So that's the best part about the first movie was really good, and I'd probably put that at like a 9 for me.
Yeah, because it hits home.
Yeah,
but other than that,
and Neil Patrick Harris is fucking awesome.
He came out of nowhere. And the fact, one of my favorite parts was on the first one was like peeing in the bush. What's
is this your bush?
I fucking lost
Jamie Kennedy.
Yeah,
is this your special bush?
I'm like, this is so fucking random, but what a fucking great scene.
Whatever, I'm not getting stabbed.
Yeah, it's like so fucking random.
So much stuff.
So it's like, fantastic stoner comedy. Second one, letdown. Third one, decent story. it wasn't as such a try hard as the second one that was going on. I think it was just too much going on from place to place. The second one and the third, as opposed to the third one, I like what they did. I liked the idea of it being around at Christmas because who would expect it? Stoner Christmas movie going on. So I'm like, what? Really?
So are you saying that you wouldn't expect a Muslim and a Korean guy to celebrate Christmas? Is that what you're saying? You didn't expect it to be Christmas?
Well, he's Indian.
Yeah, whatever. They're all the same.
Jesus Christ, who's the fucking racist now?
He's a Patel. Come on.
I think he's like Punjabi. I think it would probably most
You're a
likely be.
Punjabi.
The fuck. Anyway, I don't think does he celebrate Christmas? I guess he would adopt it. I don't know what they celebrate. I know that's Ganesh. Anyway, I'm going too far on.
Yeah. All right, we'll get off of that.
So that again, great movie compared to the second one. Not as good as the first, a little underneath, but I like it.
Yeah.
So a nice slide into the Christmas movies.
But it's also good. First off, and let's bring in first off his wife that he married from the first one, Maria. Granted, she's in 2, but he married her. She's still smoking hot.
Oh,
she looks fantastic.
The 2 chicks that they're both dating. The other one.
Yeah.
Kumar is having a baby with. Is like,
she's smoking. She's another smoke show, and I'm not positive, but it's like an early behind the scenes. I think she's the girl from Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. The kid, the young girl.
Okay.
But anyway, another great part of this movie is Maria's dad.
Oh yeah, Danny Trejo.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So fantastic.
Yep.
Perfect dad.
Oh yeah. Overprotective fucking Hispanic father, of course.
Oh yeah, he lived up to the bill and he was fucking awesome. Killed by Korean punks.
All right, so let's move on. Let's go straight into our favorite scenes that's going on there. So I guess meeting the father.
Yeah, when he first, hey Carlos, didn't speed, did you?
Yeah. Well, I
made it here in record time.
I like to start with of Harold coming home and seeing his wife right there. Like,
oh, good God.
Smoking it in the lingerie.
Fuck a baby into me. Yeah. Damn right I will.
Yeah. And right there in the lingerie, I like to call it, that they wear. Oh, my God. Another great scene that's going on.
Oh, yeah. All right. So
of course the nuns all shower in the same room.
Yeah. Am I going too fast for you, Harold? So I'll go with the beginning when when you're meeting Harold again, but it's just from the beginning of the movie.
Opening scene.
The opening scene.
Yeah, and Kumar too. All Santa.
One of my
you get to rub your cock on Santa. No, you get to rub your ass on Santa's cock later.
One of my favorite scenes.
Meet me up by the sleigh later.
Your kid can fucking run.
Hey, tech support. There's a line.
I love. I don't want to go into further than quotes, but I love the facts. I never do like dual quotes, but when she yells tech support and he replies with his comment, I fucking love that. So again, I have to agree with that scene. So all right, who wants to start with scenes?
All right, I'll just keep going. Yeah. So we got that. We go the meeting of the father. I'll go with the scene that we just witnessed.
They all look alike.
Yeah, they all look alike to me too. I'll do the claymation scene, obviously, because that's just fantastic. There's just so much wrong with it and so great. But I love when they cut back and they show like who's this giant fucking like snowman, and it's like, or no, the chipmunk, and it's just some kid and they're playing with his cheeks, and he's just like, what the fuck is going on here, this kid?
So wait, well, is it cocaine that they're high on?
No, it's not.
I think I think they got ecstasy or something.
Was it something like that?
I would say like LSD or something like that, maybe.
Either way,
it's like fucking get.
So I relate to when they go to the party scene, and just being the old people at the party, but then they're like being challenged and playing beer pong, and you're just like,
yes,
oh. And then you just show what's up, and you win the game, and you're just like, I would be like, that would be us.
Yeah.
We fit that bill right now. But
we invented beer pong.
Yeah.
We used to call it Beirut. We'd have any rollback like you pussies.
Yeah. Did they drug us?
Is it drugs or is it semen? Doesn't taste like semen.
He's like, he's like, hold on. Yeah, that's not semen.
The fact that this is what semen tastes like is
Yeah,
it's like
exactly. So I love the
like I don't think I questioned until the second movie. I'm like, wait a minute.
yeah. So I love the when they're after the claymation scene, the next two scenes are fantastic. So like when they're meeting Goldstein and the other friend, they're just shooting the shit with them at the getting food at White Castle again. So that part was great. It's like just as good. So that was a good part for them to reminisce. And then
You guys owe me 71 cents.
all the Jew jokes in there were fantastic. Then going into how the next scene when they're explaining how they're going to get the tree when they see everything, and then I'm just going to go Neil Patrick Harris whenever he's on screen is fucking phenomenal.
Yes.
So I'll use his 5 to 7 minutes that he's on screen with everything.
Doing his thing, dancing and fucking.
Yeah. And then I guess I'll go with like maybe the Wafflebot scene, saving them.
So fucking stupid.
fucking Wafflebot.
Pancakes suck.
Goddamn right they do.
I don't know about that.
Too bad it wasn't a French toast bot, man. I fucking.
No, I looked up because I had a quote. Pancakes are fucking gay.
Yeah.
There it is.
I love you, Kumar. So I'll go with those scenes.
Okay. Kev, what you got?
I had most of the ones he had. I will also throw in the whole tree buying and the car chase scene that comes up afterwards.
NPH.
Yeah.
I love it with the dancers.
So I have that. I'll also throw in after the party. It's like between the party scene and when. It goes on for basically all the cocaine baby scenes also.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'll put
I
those
had
in
that
there
one.
too.
Very
My baby is high on cocaine.
Just do the baby drug scenes.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
because you could put them all together. Like she's
Marijuana and they're singing Wu-Tang Clan.
yeah. Then at the end they're taking ecstasy and ooh, little mints.
And then just two more towards the end. I'll do the them shooting Santa out of the sky. I'll put that one in there also. And I just the last one I have just at the very end where Harold finally fucking tells Maria's dad off. Basically, I haven't written down or anything, but it's basically this is my fucking house. So that's what I went with also.
That's
so.
right. Man's up.
Oh, but also I'll also add the story from Maria's dad. Carlos
yes,
with the Korean punks who kill his mom.
About him, why the Christmas
murder his mom.
Why the Christmas tree is so
Yeah.
important. Yeah, I had that one too.
Yeah.
I like that one because that Carlos very nice. So I like that one thoroughly. I agree with all you guys seeing stuff like that. All right, so I don't have much of the edits going on, but I said the smaller ones I liked. I'll go with this one. I think Shane would probably agree with me on this one. When Kumar is talking about what the fuck was it? We just recently saw it, and it's like a 3D scene with all the nuns bathing together.
The plot scene. Yeah,
The plot scene. I think Shane agreed with me on that one.
Just for the gratuitous nudity.
Just
scene?
for the gratuitous nudity scene. I'll throw that one in there. That's a nice scene.
I love the fact that they all have a little patch, but it's shaved
like a cross.
into a cross.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
But they're showering with the nun caps on.
That's
so.
what I thought you were going to say. I didn't even know the
Yes,
cross.
yeah,
I didn't even notice the crosses. My gaze was higher, I guess.
Oh yeah. So like they're showing like they're covering their hair, and then they have like the crosses on their crotches like that, and it's just like what the fuck? Like you gotta like take it all. You know, there may have been a few pauses there going on. Like wait a minute. Yeah, so I agree with that. I like those stupid scenes like that. Then the NPH inside the dancing with Neil Patrick Harris scene, and random shit like that that's going on. I thoroughly enjoyed the claymation scene. What a great addition, because you weren't expecting that at all.
No.
Like and all the different high movie stuff like that. like that's something you just never expected. Like holy shit! And then
I feel like it's stereotypical for a lot of movies that they just do like the blurry camera where it's like spinning around.
yes,
Like think it's obviously not the same, but think old school when like Will Ferrell's drunk as hell and it's just like a blurred camera of him
It's a
like
blurred
slurring
camera.
around.
Yep,
Yeah.
moving around, stuff like that. It's like who really wants to see that?
But here it's like, you know, we're gonna blow the budget on this claymation scene right here.
fucking like, what a great transition from a fucking live action to claymation. I was like, fucking, this is great. All right, so moving on. Let's go to favorite quotes. Here's the one. So mother in Santa, as it says, mother in Santa line lap. Hey, back of the line, tech support. Take it easy, Reba. Your little boy can rub his ass in Santa's cock in a minute. And it turns out to be Patton Oswalt's Santa,
Yep.
and he comes to the back and they start fucking smoking up in the fucking parking lot.
Meet me in Santa's Lane 30.
Yeah. All right. Let's get another one. Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah, that's something us magicians like to call misdirection. That's just a little something I picked up from my man Clay Aiken. That was also another good going back and forth between Clay Aiken and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Kumar. You have a good job. You make good money, and you don't beat your wife. What more
Yeah, I had
could a Latino father-in-law ask for? Listen, there are so many quotes in this movie.
I was like, I'm not gonna really write anything down because a lot of there's just
Oh yeah, like
just
it's
too
such
much
a quote
to
heavy movie. So these are the ones that like I just enjoyed. I want to put out there. I hit most of them were Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what can I do for you, my burglars of turd? What the fuck? Oh,
You're gonna feel some lotion on your back in about 35 seconds.
yeah. Oh man. Yeah, this one right here. That's great. Anyway,
Guess what? I made an appointment. I'm getting my snozzle back.
I'm gay.
Gay for that pussy.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's all I'm gonna throw out there. Stuff like that. What do you guys got? With anything else that's on there for favorite quotes?
I don't have a lot written down. I know Bryce didn't have much written, or doesn't have anything
yeah.
written down. So do you have anything that you want to throw out, or you just?
No, not really. If I'll jump in if I could think of something that I really stands out because there's a lot in here to take on and like throw out there, but it's
very quick.
yeah.
All right, so I'll go early in the movie with Marie when Harold first gets home. Fuck a baby into me.
Yes.
So we'll start there. Let's see when they first meet Neil Patrick Harris, which is basically what's going on right now. It's like we saw you get shot. Remember? It's like you have to be more specific.
Yeah. In Texas,
You know, after you branded that prostitute.
Oh right.
At the end, when Harold's talking to Carlos, I shot Santa Claus in the face. He's real, and I shot him in the face. So had that also. We just did before. The kids put something in here. Is it drugs? Is it semen? Nah, it doesn't taste like semen. We just had. I thought you were gay. I am gay. Gay for that pussy. So.
This part was great.
Oh, going to heaven.
Oh, literally, that's basically all I have. Because then after that, I just have pancakes are fucking gay, and then also they serve pancakes in hell. So there you go. Those are 2 Wafflebot quotes for you also. Like I don't know, it's more. I think it's more visual. Like that, we're at the scene. Actually, I forgot this one also when they showed Neil Patrick Harris going to heaven, getting thrown out afterwards. Is a good scene too. But like, there's a lot of dumb quotes in here also. Like, oh look, he's getting a hand job on my couch.
Was it being famous in the early 90s?
It's like, remember me, Jesus? It's like, what does he say? It's like, oh, it's actually my dad that runs the place or something like that. But yeah, like I said, it's more like visual comedy, I would say. I mean, they have a lot of great lines that are in there too. But that's what I would. If it's more visual comedy and also visual, just random girls walking around with their kids
Private
out.
Carl Jenkins and Starship Troopers.
That's-
I mean, I don't have much else.
yeah, because there's just so many like random quotes that's going on that and oh my god, the fact that Jesus is getting pissed off.
I love the fact that what's his name is I can't remember the guy's name, but he's like the perfect guy to play Jesus for this movie.
Right.
Like he's in
Give me a second. Oh, he's in
New Girl.
New Girl.
Yeah.
I love him. He's hysterical.
Nick something or whatever.
Oh, his name was Nick in New Girl.
Yeah. But then he's in Let's Be Cops, which he's great in. But but this is
Jake
Jake
Johnson.
Johnson, yeah.
Yeah.
His name. Yeah, Let's Be Cops. We definitely in the movie. That's so fucking funny. And I was there in the height of New Girls with him. He's hysterical. Jake Johnson, that was there. Yeah, it's again, this movie has so many quotes because there's random shit that they spew out of their mouths. Kumar has a ton. a ton of great lines of what he says, and a lot of his weed talking and stuff like that that's going on.
I like one that's random. That's like, I told him you work for the White House. Yeah, no one's gonna believe that.
Oh man, that's pretty good. And the fact that listen, I like Wafflebot. Like there's some of the stuff they say, stuff that's going on. All right. Anyway, so moving on. Let's we're gonna stop here with the podcast, and then we'll come back and we'll finish with the rest of it. All right. Be right back. Stay tuned. A big deal. Let me tell you a story, Harold. Growing up in Mexicano, my family was too poor to celebrate Christmas. A problem every year. I would pray to God, please let me wake up and find a big, beautiful Christmas tree. And every Christmas, I was heartbroken. My mother finally moving to America, as she promised me we would have Christmas with every Christmas from within order. But 1 week before that, first Christmas, while walking home from work, she was violently attacked by a gang of Koreans. They stabbed her multiple times. She bled to death. So I guess you could say, yes, a Christmas tree is a big deal. I don't know. That's why I found the fucking quote. That's not it wasn't the full fucking thing. It was a transcript from Facebook that's going on. All right, Reels, Booze, and Bros, aka Part 2. We are back. Took forever to find that, but I want to get the exact Trejo quote of the Christmas tree. It was done horrible. All right, so we're back. We're gonna finish the rest of this podcast. Let's go on to the awards. All right, best quote of this movie. Very tough to tell. A lot of good quotes. I don't know. I don't know where to start. Where can we go? Turd burglars? I don't know.
I just went simple. Basically, I think the first quote of the movie. Back of the line, tech support. And then right afterwards. But then also right afterwards, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Reba, your little boy can rub his ass on Santa's cock in a minute. So that's I think it sets the pace for the movie.
It does.
Right off the bat there.
That's
literally does.
Like there's a lot of other like great random quotes in here, but I'll just go with that one then. So
I like that one because it does set the pace of the movie. You're like, okay, they're back. A little weird what's going on, but
coming in hot.
Because everyone's like, what the fuck is going on here? So, Brian, anything else you think comes to mind when you think of? I like this beer. Same beer, round 2. We're going. You guys want something different?
Yeah, we went to the one we had last week.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the better one of last week, not the shittier one. What's that one called? That's the holiday.
Yeah, it's holiday break.
Dude, I'll finish this one right now and take that one too.
Oh,
But this beer is just as good.
All right, here, I'll get it for you.
Okay, thank you. Oh, challenge accepted. So, Brian, anything you just want to throw in there?
Quote wise, no, nothing that's really standing out to me. That just goes.
So, when you think of Very Harold and Kumar Christmas, what is fucking double fists? And okay, Kevin. Oh, don't spill it.
For you.
Oh, for me. That's for you.
You try to be nice to people.
And thank you, sir. All right.
I guess I could have left it closed and you could have finished it first here. But never mind, you fucking drink faster.
Yeah, bitch, you drink faster. You ain't driving home.
Cannonball coming.
So,
No, I think the only one that for me that stands out the most for this movie, but I feel like it's not going to be like something that's going to win the movie, is we didn't have the rollback rule like you pussies do now.
We used to call it Beirut.
Yeah.
put a baby in me.
Yeah.
Fuck a baby into me. Get it right.
Yeah. I see. All right.
Well, what do you got? Is it fuck a baby into me? Is that your quote?
No. I like throwing it out there. I couldn't decide on one because when I think of a Very Harold and Kumar Christmas, this is not, I don't think of quotes. I think of the claymation scene. I fucking love it. I love it. I think of that movie. I'm like, that's the claymation one, right? I'm like, I fucking love that. That's my favorite scene. I want to say early on, but I didn't want to give it away. That's what I like. That's my favorite.
Yeah,
scene.
I'm gonna have to put that in.
Though
my favorite.
I would have to say my runner up is the opening scene because I'm like fucking hitting hard. Okay, I like it. So, Kev, what are your thoughts? What do you think?
For best scene, I just went with the party scene in general. Also, so we were just talking about with the Beirut. Also, but it's weird because I also want to kind of include the after party with Cocaine Baby in the closet also. But so that's what I would go for the best scene.
Okay.
Like the claymation scene is great, but it's also like really short. I think there's just more of the party scene. Plus, you get the whole subplot of him trying to fuck the mobster's daughter. Basically,
Yeah.
What, does she have a dick or something?
She got a tail?
Oh, disease. Okay, I see what it is.
She got a tail?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Yeah, that was pretty good. But I just
Are you going soft on me?
You're gonna give me that dick.
Don't you go soft on me.
hey, you got some quotes from Brian Grant out there, stuff like that.
Yes, that's the scene. I love the claymation scene too, but that scene just because it goes a little bit longer and still pretty funny. Also, that's what I'll go with.
I would say claymation scene in the after of like what they're actually really happening from the claymation.
I don't even know if I have. Now that I think about it, I wonder if I would even have the claymation scene second because I might go Neil Patrick Harris and the massage as the next.
The massage, I did like
or
as
the whole dressing room scene basically.
For that one, I would probably start from seeing as they're getting on
Him
stage.
dancing.
Him dancing. I fucking love when he fucking does the whole entire. Right, did you see the new? I don't know if you guys are big Doctor Who guys. I'm not, but on social media, he's like he does something like that. And he's so fucking good. I love Neil Patrick Harris. That's his stick. He's a real life magician. Did
Is
you
he
know
really?
that? Oh yeah,
I didn't know that. No.
He's a real life magician. All that fucking stuff he does.
So he's actually pulling that shit out of those fucking girls'
Yes.
mouths in heaven, basically.
Yes, yeah. He's better than
Damn, he's good.
He's better than Jesus. That's why he kicked him out.
Yeah.
He's a legit.
We got
magician.
86. We got 86 NPH.
So he's a legit magician.
Getting cockblocked by Jesus.
All right, fucking moving on. All right.
Inside of me.
All right, Randy Watson award.
Chester chocolate.
Well, I mean, obviously, I think you have to kind
Was
of.
Jesus?
No, he was good though.
Was it?
He would be fourth in my rankings.
Yeah.
So, one has to be Neil Patrick Harris, like obviously.
Yeah.
But then obviously Maria's dad,
Trejo. It was very tough to pick between him,
Yeah.
him and
and then
NPH and Trejo.
Wafflebot.
Machete. Waffle was good. I know I'm doing Wafflebot later on, so. Have your thoughts.
So
Wafflebot.
the only two people that I had written down were I had MPH1, but it's weird. Like again, I only saw the second one once, so I don't really remember that much. I feel like he's obviously a lot better in the first one, though. But there's just more of him in the first movie, I guess. Too.
For
Is
what?
there more of him for MPH? Just as a
Yes.
character.
Yeah.
In the first movie.
Oh yeah.
I think he's
Yeah.
better
because
in it,
he's
too.
there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he was such a
Here's
He steals the car.
He's like
Yeah.
Here's
Shows up- he's
$500 for some stains.
Yeah, some love. Got some love stains in the back seat.
Yeah, he steals the car. And
What do you mean love stains? I gotta go.
But so I was gonna say I don't know. It's MPH, but then I just wanted to give a shout out to Cocaine Baby also.
That's my next question. Fucking the drug baby. What's going on with that? Honorable mention.
I don't know why I'm fixated on calling her Cocaine Baby. She's obviously got a wide variety of drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's just going from worst to worst.
I need cocaine. I need cocaine.
Yeah.
The only thing she didn't do was meth.
Well, she wasn't shooting up with needles either. So
No.
Yeah. She can't use her hands though so well. That's going on.
breaking and entering. Anyway.
Yeah, a little B&E. I'm talking about bacon and eggs right here. All right. So NPH. Got it. Yeah, because he was in less, but then Trejo, fantastic.
Yeah.
Going on. So everything you want from
If anything, I would have wanted Trejo in the movie more. Just
Yeah.
yeah, I think he would have
get more of those Mexican gangster roots out there because they show him he's all tatted up at the end.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, to see what's going on.
We've seen some shit.
Yeah. Oh, if you take the role of him as being Machete,
Yeah.
he brought some of those stories in there, just played into the movie.
He's
Fantastic.
one of the guys in Con Air too, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Con Air 2. He was also Machete. He was also
Desperado.
Desperado. That was gonna go for. Are you a Mexican or a Mexican? Fucking giant. All right.
Oh, that's Desperado 3. That's the
he's-
third one.
Well, he was Colombian in the first one, gets killed, and comes back in the third one as a Mexican. I think he's only. Yes, I'm pretty sure he's in both, in 1 and 3.
No, there's Desperado's technically number 2.
Or what's the first one?
It's like El Mariachi or something like that.
He gets killed in the first one.
He gets killed in Desperado.
And he's a Colombian. He gets killed in both of them.
They're in Mexico.
What, he
What, he get kicked out of heaven?
No, no. I swear, If I remember,
I don't think he's in a third one.
Yes. Well, we're gonna look it up after this, but
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. He's in the first one as a Colombian assassin, gets killed, comes back in the third one. That's the one with Johnny Depp, right? And that Johnny Depp goes like, "You're Mexican or a Mexican?" Then he gets killed in that one because he can't finish the job, so he's a Mexican or whatever. Anyway.
Okay.
It's suicide. You've seen him. You know how strong he is. You can't win.
All right. This just annoys me when I hear that. I don't know why I put that on there. But anyway, Adrian Balboa, the worst character. Who are we going with the worst character in this movie? Is it the
No one really like sticks out as like a bad character.
No.
Oh, I got one. The little shit kid that I was playing beer pong against.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Okay, fuck him.
He's a literal you can't win.
Yeah.
Fucking old pieces of shit. You ain't gonna win this.
Okay. Yeah, because
That's the best I could go with.
Yeah.
He's got to be the most unlikable character in the movie.
Yeah.
Besides maybe
Probably.
the gangster dad also.
Yeah, that was the only one I was gonna go
But
with.
no, I went with the kid.
I changed my vote. I'll go with the kid.
Yeah, I didn't have any.
Well, I figured as soon as I said kid, you'd be on board.
Nah, I mean, he was a teenager, so let's calm down.
I don't know. He says he hasn't gotten his pubes yet.
That's still considered juvenile. So. The
Little raver baby.
Yeah, little raver baby. Now that's definitely LSD. All right, yeah, I agree with that because I don't think of anyone that's going on so well. Fuck him. Oh yeah,
That was a good one. Nice bass.
Straight from the diaphragm. All right, so moving on. BTS behind the scenes. So, when Adrian is tying the Christmas tree to the roof of his vehicle, he says, "Let's drop this tree off at Sulu's," referring to Harold, John Cho. John Cho played Sulu in the reboot Star Trek, and again in Star Trek Into Darkness. Let's see.
And there was one more Star Trek.
Yeah, there's another one.
Yeah, 3. They were all good.
I liked all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that. We definitely got to start going with those. What's going on? We got plenty of time, plenty of movies, plenty of years going on. To all of you followers out there, especially you listening to us right now, thank you very much. All right. One of the lies Adrian tells Mary is that Kumar works at the White House. Cal Penn, who played Kumar, had actually been working at the White House and took time off from that job to make this movie. I remember that stuff like that. So it's interesting because his picture is also here at the local high school.
Hey, he went here. Real Township.
Yes,
Yeah.
he did. He went here. So it's always there when I go do school checks. I'm like, yeah, there he is. So they're like, wait a minute. Like I bring all the young guys. I'm like,
That's
yeah.
the guy that broke his friend out of jail.
Like besides, like he didn't really. Well, then the first movie he got his start in wasn't Harold and Kumar. Was Van Wilder.
Yes,
and he
it
was fantastic.
He was. Yeah, he had the full Indian accent and stuff.
Oh yeah. Which we should have to do. We should do that movie at some point.
I love Van Wilder.
Then this, and then he really didn't do much, but he was in the show House for a while,
He was.
and he was good.
Hey, not in the earlier seasons.
No,
The
like
later
towards the
seasons.
end,
Yeah.
like yeah. But he was good. He was good in
Yes.
House.
Yes, he was. I liked him. Kind of an asshole at times. In House. I felt. Whatever. Anyway, I digress. And any BTS? Brian, you're a little BTS. You said that's going.
I thought I
The
could have
first thing.
swore the girl.
Let's bring it
It's
back.
not. I looked it up.
It's not. Well,
All
then,
right, so that's BTS.
then never
bullshit.
mind then.
All right, got it. Going on.
Sorry.
All right.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
Where can we put The Rock in this movie? Can he make it better? I don't think he can make it better. But
So I told you my joke answer earlier.
Yeah, earlier.
But I have the only other thing I could think of is that he can be that one fucking cousin or uncle that's got the fucking cast on and the cane.
Okay.
Where he keeps just fucking around. Basically, I don't know where else you can really put him. I don't want him to
I
be
don't know anywhere else. Yeah,
like
you
he
don't
can't
wanna-
be. I don't want him to take over for Danny Trejo
No, not
because he's
one bit.
perfect for that. I don't know
Yes.
where else you could put him. So I don't know. Unless you want to make him Jesus, but
Imagine The Rock. Yeah, no, because I like him.
yeah,
like
I don't know. I couldn't think of a good answer for
I,
where to
think,
put him.
I honestly don't know.
Make him be the voice of Waffle Bot
then.
then.
Waffle. That could be pretty good.
You have to change some of the lines, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I
But
think
I don't know.
that would be better. Maybe one of the enforcers at the Russian. The Russian, right? The
Yeah,
Russian
it's
party?
got to be Sergey. So
Maybe. But
yeah,
like,
I don't know. Listen, I don't think he makes the movie better.
No, not one bit. That doesn't make the movie
You wanna-
better.
like you're taking away somebody else's cameo role. Like, could he be Santa Claus at the beginning? Sure, but then you lose Patton Oswalt. And I think it's
Yeah,
pretty funny as it.
that's way better.
Yeah,
Patton Oswalt-
there's a lot of like random places where you could put him, but it's all
Yes.
like all the roles in this are like basically cameo roles, and like all
Yes.
of them basically do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah,
Like even the guy
from.
from Reno 911, and I can't think of his fucking name that plays Todd in this movie. Like the kind of like the dorky friend,
Yes,
basically.
yeah,
like
yeah.
you can't replace him. He's
Yeah, you
perfect
can't
for that role.
unless he shows up in the claymation, just randomly walks in the background, and that's it.
And he's wearing his police uniform. With his
No.
shorts. No, I'm just kidding. I'm
No.
just kidding.
This short stuff like that. That'd be pretty good too, actually.
Just goofing.
Yeah, just goof. But just randomly show The Rock and is like just walking around as The Rock in the background of.
Oh well, maybe he can be part of their fucking claymation hallucination. Then,
Yeah,
I guess.
that's probably. I would probably put him in there just randomly, like in the background. That's it. Brian, your thoughts on where we could for The Rock in this movie? Can you make it better? Can you put him anywhere? Stuff like that. What do you think?
Besides the claymation,
I think that's that's where I feel probably the best. It's like just randomly like having the background walking because like I don't know. That's
Or when they show the fucking squirrel like lands on the ground and explodes, it could be from the rock bottoming the squirrel, I guess. But I don't know.
let me see.
through the
I'm trying to think.
Somehow we can tie in the Spanish announce table into the Mexican table, into the Mexican family.
There's not many spots you.
There's not. It's very tough. I
Well,
don't
if they
think
do the
it's very
Spanish announce
tough.
table, it's when the tree goes out the window. Then lands on a table with
Lands
Mexicans
on the-
sitting out there. It's the grandma and somebody else who were just sitting out there when everyone else left.
No, through the Spanish announce table, and there it goes. You see the tree go through it. I'd fucking laugh. And there's a rock.
The Spanish announce table is on fire.
But the rock's right next to it. That'd be awesome. I don't know. No, right?
Yeah, I
There's
can't
no
think
point.
of it.
It's
No,
pretty
no.
good where it's at. All right. If no, wait. Should there be a sequel franchise TV series? Obviously, there was sequels. Should there be another one going on from this Sunday? A fourth Harold and Kumar.
I thought about it. The only thing you could really focus on is them having kids.
Yeah, I mean you can do it.
I think was there something in the works they're going to have a fourth one?
Oh, I have no idea. Here, do a quick half-ass Wikipedia.
Yeah. Let's,
I mean, I'm not opposed to them having another one. You know,
I would like to see where it goes because this one was. I said, I hope it goes up, but let's not do a pattern where the
Oh, well, here you go.
where the
So,
evens suck and the odds are good.
News from November 16th, 2023.
Oh, okay, that's pretty
Says
recent.
Harold and Kumar 4 confirmed by writers. It's something that we're working on.
No
so
shit.
I guess there is something
okay.
going on.
Is there a premise? An idea?
Well, it says
or
it's
just
something that we're all determined to do. Let me see if I'll keep reading. I'm doing this right now. So
Okay, so all right. So what do you think? What would it be?
I'd be okay with that. Obviously,
With
they
the
have the
kids?
kids. Yeah.
So what do you think? It might take place right after. The kids might be toddlers. I'd probably say toddlers.
I mean, if you're gonna do it, it's been a few years since this movie's been made. So
This movie was made, and
Well, it says so they interviewed the one guy who's talking
Let me
right
see.
now. It's is it Kumar or Harold?
2011. This movie was made. So this is
So the quote is, well, if it's Christmas-wise, they're probably smoked a little bit. They're eating some turkey breast, blah, blah, blah. They're doing their thing. But they also had kids in the third one, right? So they're probably doing that the only way they do. I hesitated answering that question because they want us to do a fourth movie. Just figure out the timing. Is it about the kids? And that's all he said. So,
okay. All right.
so I was trying to figure
Or
out what
you
they
could
wanted.
figure out
so
the
is it
kids-
kids who are older and then like
the kids are in high
parents?
school and
Yeah.
they probably about to smoke weed
they're
for the
trying-
first time.
First time. Okay, I can get behind that. That'd be pretty interesting stuff like that. Because let's say weed's legal. So weed's legal now. And they go with the premise of that and say this is bullshit and stuff like that.
So they own their own dispensary
Yeah.
Oh
in New
my-
Jersey because it's legal here.
Oh my God! Imagine that's what.
Nah, that'd be good.
Yeah, because he works in finance, New York City. He decided, you know what, to buy his own dispensary to go into business.
Wants to be
with-
closer to home.
Yeah. So Harold goes into business with Kumar and their own dispensary and things like that.
Machete is security.
The fat Asian kid, the guy that works the desk,
Yeah.
Andrew. He got him out of finance because it fucking sucks.
Santa's a top salesman.
I gotta find out who that was so I can look at that. What was his name again?
Andrew's name is actually
Andrew. All right, you look that up while I go to the next one.
I have the casters. As a matter of
Yeah, I have the cast, but I'm going. I gotta move on to the next question. All right, so if you were to be in the movie, where would you put yourself, Brian? I know where I would want to be, but I don't know where I would like. I would want to be a part of the claymation.
You want to be part of claymation?
I don't know where I would in the claymation because it's pretty quick and it's just like it's pretty fucked up. But I just, why not want to be why not want to be clay? Like
I'm one of the squirrels.
I don't want to be the fuck squirrel.
You want
Fucked
to
up.
have a giant brown cock?
Sure. Sure. I don't give a shit what color it is. Let me fucking this ginormous pull. He just fucking pulls that thing out. It's, what? It's fucking like 8 feet long. It's probably like it's 8 feet, like 5 feet out. It just comes right at you. That's fucking fantastic. Sure. Like a helicopter. I'll go around and fucking swing that thing around and across town. Sure. That's where I would want to be. Fuck everything else. Secondary, the party.
Yeah, and third, in the beginning, throwing shit on a car.
That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. But yeah, the claymation scenes for me.
Yeah, I got to go claymation somewhere.
I see. Kev, where do you want to go?
No, the only thing I could think of is like you want to be at the party probably, I guess, until the Russian mob shows up. So
Yeah.
Besides that, there's not really a lot of like individual places they go where there's other people. Like you want to be in the parking lot where Santa gets shot down. You want to be in the fucking warehouse with the Russian thugs. The only other place you can really think of as being is in line for Santa Claus at the beginning or at Harold's house for Christmas.
Most likely, that would probably be where I'm at with my kids.
Yeah, you're doing mall security that day?
No, I'm not doing mall security. I'm most likely
You're in line with your kids going with this fucking guy cutting the line.
going online and stuff like that. I'm like, this motherfucker. I'm like, then I go, oh shit, he did say that. That's awesome. Then I go like, dude, that was pretty good. He probably asked me, you want to smoke? I'm like, I would love to, but I can't. So I would definitely give him props for that. But yes, I'm like, dude, you're awesome. But yes, most likely in reality, I'd be the guy waiting in line for Santa with the kids and him talking, and that guy talking shit to the other parents going, I've always wanted to say that. All right. So would you like to have a beer with one of the characters? Obviously Harold and Kumar, but do they drink?
Well, they did drink during a beer pong game.
That's true.
I'm trying to remember if they drank in the first one too. I can't.
I don't remember seeing them drink at all though. But like, is it?
I feel like they did in the first one. I'm not remembering it.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think they did.
I haven't seen that in a while. I've seen it, but I haven't seen it.
Obviously,
in a
the
while.
question in the first one was to get White Castle.
I think in the second one they
Wait,
did.
but I wonder if they were at like the random party that they went to. Well, no, they didn't actually go to it. They fucking ran through it. The fucking Asian club party was like, oh, what the fuck is this? I don't know. I don't remember.
I say.
Shut up.
What the fuck?
What was the question? I forgot. Where are we? Where am I?
Would you like to have a beer with one of the characters?
Oh, all right. I mean, is NPH a good answer? Because
I think it'd be fantastic.
Strong chance you're ending up in jail probably though, because you're not Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah,
he's hanging you out.
You're gonna have fun though.
He's hanging you out to dry like he did in the first movie.
I think you would. Yeah,
he's stealing your car, and you're gonna have love stains.
But knowing the fact that it's gonna get at one point it's gonna turn bad, you're gonna be like, I should probably bounce. But that's a 50-50 chance.
Let's see how far we go down the rabbit hole with Neil Patrick Harris.
I think I would do that.
So I had him as an answer, but my question was, I think
that's probably the best answer.
The second best answer I can think of is it's also maybe not a great answer because we don't really get a lot about their past, but I could go Maria's dad also.
That's true.
But he might murder you. Yeah.
Yeah, he might get a little too
That's why I
crazy.
don't know about what his past is necessarily.
Yeah, because like he might turn on.
Is he
you
just an intense dad or is he like actual Danny Trejo Mexican gang?
That's another 50-50.
Yeah.
It's like at one point, it's like when you realize he's gonna fucking murder you. It's like it's murder or jail.
Yeah.
So
the second you make a face on a tequila shot.
I guess murder or jail.
Take the worm, you bitch.
That's second place because it's murder or jail with him, or it's probably actually having a good time and getting laid, or jail with Neil Patrick Harris. So you're probably better off with MPH.
Neil Patrick Harris is probably all three of them.
Well, remember in the first one, he's like, "We're going to the strip club. Let's go."
Well, he got.
Yeah, he goes, but I'm saying if you actually would have Harold and Kumar just didn't want to go. They want to go to White Castle.
Well, as opposed to murder, he's the one that didn't do the murdering. He's the one that got the murdered.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
well, I mean, he'll take.
Well, he's alive, so obviously he didn't get murdered. So he just got a little flesh wound. it was buckshot. So, so NPH.
Yeah, it's probably NPH.
But I would bring Wafflebot with me.
He doesn't like Waffle Bot.
I don't give a fuck. It would probably be
you
great.
You fucking get along.
You just see him. He kicks the shit out of me. The Waffle goes, ouch.
Listen, Jay's used to making his daughters get along and they don't like each other. It's like, fine, I'll fucking make Neil Patrick Harris and Waffle get along.
I don't know. Like, you're fucking time out, Neil. Wafflebot, you too. Oh.
Go fucking sit in the corner.
Oh, I'll make waffles in the corner. All right, so. Is there a point? The only point where I think this is possible is when they're about to get it on, and the doorbell rings, knocks, whatever, is when we should do the ancient booer. Fuck a baby into her, get it out. You see that, and then all of a sudden, you know.
No, I'm gonna say when the little kid, and not the little kid, the
juvenile,
who talks shit during a beer pong game.
So I had a similar-ish answer to Jay. So I was when the guy finds out that the daughter is of the Russian mob, he's like, "Oh, I can't do this anymore." Boo! Boo! Give me that dick.
That's pretty
Don't
good.
Don't you fucking go soft on me.
That's pretty good. Actually, that's
Sergei Katsov?
Yeah, something like that.
That's actually pretty funny. That's funny. I think
I think your answer is a good answer too, because fucking Maria's hot as shit.
Yeah,
so.
she's fucking beautiful.
Fucking ass bouncing up the stairs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not hers, but whoever that ass double
Still good.
is,
Good for that ass double.
2 thumbs up. Let's all right. Here we go. I gotta find the button. So here we go. Where are we putting the Tokyo Drift? We're feeling the movie.
I have a dumb answer. I'll let someone else go first.
All right.
There's no way someone has my answer. It's dumb.
I'm doing the Christmas tree on fire.
Nah,
throwing
I'm
out
not
the
doing
window.
that.
You know?
Nah.
Fucking
really?
The obvious,
Yeah, I fucking thought it was
answer here is the black ice scene, right?
What?
The obvious answer is the black ice scene, I guess. But I didn't go with that either.
Nah, I was like claymation is obviously you could put that right there.
Honestly, I was trying to go for the stupidest scene ever. I thought they throw the blunt out the. Here's my. I was thinking. That was a weak ass burp. So here's what I'm thinking. They throw the blunt in the window. And all of a sudden it just starts.
Oh, so it's the blunt coming back in.
And then it comes back in, and then it starts lighting on fire. They're fucking conversing. And blah, 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 and with this is a blah, blah, blah. And then you see the fire going on. What's on fire? And then they're trying to get oh my God. And it's just like.
The actual singing starts here as they turn and see the trees on fire?
I don't know if I can do that. I'm not that fucking talented. This is just like amateur hour shit when I put this shit together, but I'm just saying. This is,
All right,
that's what I thought.
If it's not the claymation scene, it's them.
The claymation scene's pretty fucking good.
If it's not that, then it's them. It's them.
But I like I like the claymation. Before you go on, I just like the talking claymation scene because it just makes me laugh.
All right, so if it's not that, then it's Kumar explaining how they're going to steal the tree. Am I going too fast for you? Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Okay. A fucking heist. I like that. Okay.
That
good.
was my other spot.
Good music for a heist scene. Okay.
So my dumb answer was when they shoot Santa out of the sky. So as Santa is falling, you might have to have a new cut where it actually shows Santa falling and the music is playing, and then it can actually pick up when the sleigh pulls up also. So
you're asking for
what the fuck?
Like I said, it was a dumb answer. That's the best thing. I didn't want to say like the black ice scene. That's too easy. Just to say like the car chase, basically.
Yeah,
it's no good.
Yeah, because
it's got to be dumber and funnier, and I went dumber. So there you go.
It
they shoot as soon as they fires the gun and Santa's falling out of the sky. Cue the music.
It's not bad either.
That'd be pretty. Fucking. Fucking see Santa fucking fall.
Or he can just slam into the ground, and then you can have the music continuing as the sleigh is pulling up behind him.
And then he's like putting them together.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you could do it during the fucking surgery scene too. Then there you go.
I'm not getting any presents. Fucking laughing. Fucking Santa. Fucking. Oh shit! I do like. You could possibly replace the music when NPH is dancing on the fucking stage to that.
Just make it the song they're dancing to.
It could.
But I think he needs his own stuff.
Yeah, I think he needs his own. It won't do it justice. Anyway,
I still like mine. The heist.
The heist is a good one.
Fuck, am I going to make fucking like 4 different videos for this? I am on vacation, but I got a lot of rapping to do. I'm gonna fuck this up. All right, so what memorabilia would I like to take for the movie? I know what I'm fucking taking. That waffle bot is fucking coming home with me. If you didn't know this by now, I'm fucking taking that thing with me. I fucking want that thing.
Can I take either A, Santa, or B, Santa's sleigh? Because
yeah,
that's all the presents I fucking want, baby. I can take whatever I want out of that bag. I know it's not how it works.
Wait,
they even said it in the movie.
Whatever you want, you can take. I just want waffle. This fucking,
you don't even eat waffles like I do.
I just want the fucking bot. That's fucking great.
Pancake.
You know how happy I would be with just fucking. Oh, you got waffles for me? Fuck.
Fucking. I don't care. Fuck. I got a friend. I got another possibly male person in my household who gets me for me.
You probably programmed it like ride the fucking Roomba around the house also.
Oh, exactly.
That could be his exercise.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Oh yeah, waffle bot's hands down mine.
Waffle bot for you?
Oh yeah, Brian. Though I do like NPH's outfit. That with the fucking the candy cane.
Nah, the cane from the night before was better.
Oh, hands down. But
oh yeah.
Okay, well, that's where that goes now. Okay.
The staff.
Yeah, whatever. Cane staff.
Is he puking?
We didn't kill Jesus. We didn't do it.
Baruch atah Eloheinu. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong. No.
It's the same God.
We don't do that here?
It's the same God.
I see. So Brian,
I don't know. There's a couple things in there. If you,
name them. Let's go.
If you could somehow get
Kumar's clay cock. That's actually pretty good. Just like put out.
No,
you show up to the clay
I would take the claymation snowman.
That's scary as fuck. But yeah,
I do like their what are they, Nutcracker outfits?
Yeah,
you could take those.
Oh, inside from the
yeah, the Harold and Kumar Nutcracker outfits.
NPH's outfit's still better.
Whatever. I know.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, okay. I got you.
What else is in there?
The blunt that's everything on fire. That thing was fucking huge.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Are we smoking?
If I want memorabilia for the movie, can I take all the drugs and just sell them?
How much do you think you're making from that? Like
I have no
couple
fucking. You're asking the wrong
I have
person.
no idea.
You probably would know better than me. I don't know shit.
That's true.
There was a lot of drugs in the movie.
True. Depends. Actually,
do you have any idea the street value of this mountain?
You could probably make about 50 G's off all that right now. So,
you have any idea how many waffle bots you can buy with that?
Oh. How much do waffle pots cost?
I don't know.
Thing's pretty fucking intelligent.
I can't imagine for what they're selling for the Christmas season, they'd be cost more than $1,000. Probably get 50 of them.
What?
Have a little team of waffle bots.
I could. How am I gonna justify that purchase? Would you want a Christmas tree? The nice fucking Fisher Fern?
12-foot Fraser fir?
Fraser fir?
Are we having a faux Christmas?
I have a faux Christmas. And Katie hates it. She's like, we're getting a new one. we did the real one. She's like, listen, we're getting rid of this one. We're getting a new faux Christmas tree.
Well, light that bitch on fire.
No.
Throw it out the window.
That's also no. All right. So, Brian, have you decided anything like that? Or you got a couple of ideas going on?
I already gave some ideas.
Oh, okay. All right. You got a couple of things you want to take. You greedy fuck. All right. So, moving on. Final thoughts. Final thoughts on Harold and Kumar. A very Harold and Kumar Christmas.
In 3D.
In 3D. The claymation cock really comes at you in 3D.
Oh,
I see.
I didn't even think of that.
No, it didn't. I think the only
that wasn't 3D.
Oh, wasn't?
No,
Okay.
no.
Well, why wouldn't they do that then? That would have been the best part of the 3D problem.
Right,
The funniest part.
really slap you in the face with that. Great. Moving on from the second movie, I like what they did with it. I like that the fact it's a Christmas movie. Adding to the Christmas genre. Nice rekindling of friendship. To see where it goes from there.
Yeah, it was a good way to bring, these guys back from. Well, I guess not to wrap up, but like how it ended from 2 to this. It was a good way to bring it back. It had a lot of. It reminded me more of the first one. Obviously, the second one, like I said, had its moments, but I do enjoy this trilogy. Like the second one, not so much. But 1 and 3 were definitely good. 2 had its moments, but it's like I enjoy it. And it was just
a simple adventure, a simple task. First one, they
Couple best friends
All they wanted to do
going on adventures.
was just they had to go. They had a goal. We have to get to White Castle, and shit happens along the way. They have to get a Christmas tree in this one. Second one, I don't remember what the fuck happened because it was just like
It was all over the place.
It was insane.
They go to Amsterdam. They end up in Guantanamo somehow.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Well,
what
they
happened
were
on the
trying
flight.
to go to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
and-
They end up there at the end, though, right?
Yeah.
That point, yeah.
Something
That's
happened.
they meet Maria there.
Then George Bush was there.
Yeah, it was like no, like
Oh, and the Homeland Security guy too, right? Is that what it was?
yeah, Lou.
it was just no. It was
Lugal.
All right, so Kev, your thoughts on it?
It's like I said at the beginning. I don't want to make it seem like I don't like the movie when I said it was like a 7.5 to an 8. It's a good comedy. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's good. It was enjoyable. And like you guys said, it kind of goes back to the first one, bring the characters back. And like you said, the first one is like a quest that they're going on, and that's the same thing here. They're trying to find a tree, so bringing the band back together. But no, it's good. And I even think actually no, I was going to say it's more dialogue driven than the first one, but the first one's pretty heavy on like just them just going back and forth most of the time too, and the pseudo racist jokes that are going on the whole time basically.
Yeah.
But no, like I said, I like it. So yeah, good times.
All right, very good. All right. I want to say thank you for tuning in and listening to us and joining us on. Actually, we're not live. I'm not saying that. So, if you want to check us out,
We're not live. I'm sitting here right now.
shut up. That's all right. Move the microphones. Yeah. If you want to be part of the Reels, Booze, and Bros, aka RB2 podcast, check us out on our website, reelsboozebros.com. All our social medias. We are now on Facebook. Like us on there, share us on all the socials. And that's it for us. Cheers.